Hi folks, my name's Dave Bishop and the first guest on the art show is an Alan Adale impersonator. Go for it, Alan. No shale, no shale, no shale, no shale. Hey, nonny, no fracking shale. Dilly dong, dilly dong, dilly dong, dilly dong. Fracking shale gas extraction gives off a red fracking pong. Okay, Alan, that's enough. See you down the Glaston Folk Club sometime. Bye. He should be on the X Factor, huh? Anyway, here's a poem about fracking which I wrote in 2015 when George Osborne was Steel Chancellor. It's called The Leaning Tower of Blackpool. Oi Osbo, earthquakes can be nasty. Tories can too. If Blackpool Tower leans to the right, I'll blame fracking you. The local mermaids don't seem too impressed by him. Neither was the Home Secretary. Here's another poem about George. It's called Count Dracula. There's a fiend at large called Count Dracula, a mega disciple of Thatcher. He wants to bleed dry the green hills, helped by hordes of Chinese state drills. The sale of large wooden stakes is spectacular. Anyway, I'll leave George stalking the green benches of Westminster and read a poem featuring his new boss. It's called Jack and Jill, a post-fracking nursery rhyme. Jack and Jill came down the hill with a pail of water to make porridge, but due to old May's bribery, it tasted fracking horrid. Not content with polluting Jack and Jill's well, Maggie Mae and her fracketeering friends in Naos have now set their beady eyes on Sherwood Forest. What do you think about that, Bus Pass Elvis? What do I think? I've just written a new song called Suspicious Mining. Trapped in a hole, I can't get out, 'cause there's been a fracking earthquake under Sherwood, baby. Calm down, they ain't started yet. Go and swallow a couple of tranquilizers. See you in a bit. Asylum Records ought to sign him up. Anyway, let's get back to poetry. This one's called Ode to the Hazel Pop Beetle. It still lives in Sherwood Forest, unlike Maid Marian and Robin Hood. She's a dull carriageway through Nottingham, and he's a ruddy pub. The price of fame, eh? Anyway, centuries before Robin Hood prowled Sherwood Forest, mankind worshipped nature goddesses like the corn spirit. Now man abuses nature. My next poem is about the semi-divine ancient sorceress, Lilith. It's called The Blessed Witch. Sweet butcher bird and hooded crow flit around the hawthorn bush, as hedgehogs kiss the dripping milk and steal among the weeping slug. The nightjar blinks in faint surprise as barn owl breaks the mouse's back. Mist seeps through the elm tree spires as Lilith on her travels flies, with eyes as old as time itself. Accompanied by the faithful toad, she gathers ragged robin's wealth, the golden rod, the mandrake root, to stir and pray in viper's den, to make the greenwood rise again. It's a pity Lilith can't bring back the trees chopped down by Nottingham City Council. I did this drawing wood carve up after they cleared the trees to make way for the new tram, then gave the logs to local art groups to make wood carvings of goblins and Brian Clough, etc, etc. Talk about adding insult to injury. The next poem also features an owl. The Roman goddess Minerva was fond of them. It's called Bewitched. Goddess Wisdom's phantom bird sails across the hedgerow seas, silent as the gathered clouds, waiting for some careless guest to leave entranced an elf queen's door. It's a good job she don't live on the tram route or she'd be homeless. Anyway, we're going to end this show with a poem from Sherwood Forest's resident poet, Woodie Woodpecker. How are you, Woodie?
I'm bloody fed up, Mr. Bishop. I've just been tweeted by Rockin' Robin. He said Donald Trump loves fracking and is coming to England to promote it. I tell you what, he better not come round here, bloody fracking. Anyway, I've just written this little poem which I'm going to send to him by carrier pigeon. It's called A Message to Donald from Woodie. Violets are blue, roses are red. If you frack under my tree, I'll pee on your big head. How's that for a golden shower, mate? Cheaper than fracking Moscow, innit?